There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. And here we are, the home opener 2019-2020, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you how good that sounds. Woo! You know what? It's been a long grind. We grinded through the preseason. I think my harder grind was grinding through that off season. It's been a long time since April 6th, and here we are ready to roll on the 2019-2020 NHL season as our Edmonton Oilers begin the quest for the playoffs against the Vancouver Canucks on opening night this evening. Oh yeah, let's go. This is going to be a good time, I can tell you that much. I feel like we've got ourselves a very good game in hand. Just give you a sneak preview into how good of a game it is. I may or may not have been talking to an Oiler or a Canucks guy that does similar stuff to me that you guys may know that, was very just as excited as I am for this hockey game. And we're going to get this going. Marcus, who's the captain of the Canucks? I couldn't tell you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dolynny TV. And I'm going to get going for tonight's game for sure. Cody, where's my swag? My Oilers swag. Right now I got my Dolynny TV golf polo on. So that's what I'm rocking tonight. A nice, comfortable, nice, breathable shirt. The swag is on the wall. Bang, bang, and bang with the Oilers 2005-2006 defense on the wall. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, we are in for a good one tonight, and I just want to kind of wrap up that Canucks game, that Leafs game. Mr. Austin Matthews on opening night now has 9 goals in 4 opening nights. Guys, kind of crazy when it comes to that stat. There we go. Hold on, booting up. Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me and hear me? That is the question right now. Let me know in the comments there in that chat. Because I really don't know if I'm live or not either. Let's get this going in a second here, boys. It says the stream is offline. You can hear me, but you can't see me. Hear me, but can't see me. Of course you can. Okay. So we should be getting video right away, or what's going on? Let me refresh this here. It says on my side that I cannot see me either, so hold on. I don't, Stream resumed. There we go, guys. The stream is continuing. Bingo, we are back, we are ready to roll, we are fine, we are dandy. Is it on? It's on. Okay, sketchy go, but we're back ready to roll for some hockey here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That's probably going to be a regular occurrence this year because, as you might know, I am on Shaw, and basically the issue is I've got a temporary line running to the backyard out the back alley and into the box, so it is a little bit rickety of a setup, but maybe one day when I get my good place going here, my good setup going, we'll get some good internet going. So let's get this season underway, guys, in 2 minutes. Nah, Cybershade, I think we're going to be good. Shaw, you know what? It's been great to me. And where I am, TELUS doesn't have enough speed, so you know what? I'm stuck with what I have, and it is what it is at this point. So ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a couple minutes till things get going. Dolynny, where's the tux? The tux comes out. The tux, the suit, whatever you want to call it. That comes out on Hockey Night in Canada nights. Saturday nights, that's when I'll be wearing my stuff right here. For these games, it's going to be the Dolynny TV Polo, and we'll be going to good. Flex God, is this the start of the regular season? Yes, sir, it is. So let's get this chat popped out here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get set up for a stream tonight. Ethan Barrett is going to break out this year. He's got himself a chance. Well, you know how it's going to go in the first 10 minutes. McDavid hasn't played much with Nygaard and Neal, that, again, I don't think that matters. They're definitely a well fit together line. I think that means a lot of good things for us for sure. So let's just hope for the best here and hopefully get ourselves going nice and early this evening. So let's see, what do we got? I just need to make sure we're rocking, we're rolling the stream. Back up to 24 people in here, so that means we should have everybody. Flex God, I do. So is that you or what? And what do we got going on here? Dry on the second line. Left wing, I didn't like that. I'd rather him in the centers. Well, it'll be the same thing as the line with McDavid. Sure, he was on the wing, but Draisaitl took the majority of the defensive zone face-offs. And so Chiasson on the right side. Okay, interesting enough. And we'll get it going. So, okay. What's different for the Oilers? That's what we're about to find out. David, welcome in. So Nuge is excited. He's ready to start good, and we should be rocking. We should be rolling. That's the huge message here. Baron Clefbaum is an intriguing combo. You bet you're rocking. Nuge is such a humble guy. He always has been, always will be. That, your ladies and gentlemen, is a definition of a true Edmonton Oiler. Just that Ryan Smith kind of attitude that Mr. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins definitely took after. And Smith is your starting goaltender tonight. Ace, welcome in. We've got Brian Burke and Elliot Friedman on the desk alongside Jeff Merrick this evening. And who do you think will win, Lightning or Panthers tomorrow? I'd say Lightning. That almost doesn't seem like a question, but I mean the Panthers are very good as well, so who knows? And let's find out what goes on, guys. It's going to be a crazy game tonight. That's for sure. And I think Hoster Nygaard will be sent to Bakersfield halfway through the season, and maybe Yamamoto or Benson will get the call up. I doubt they go to Bakersfield. If they get sent away halfway through the season, they're going to Europe. They ain't going to Bakersfield to make no money and not play professional hockey. Kind of say yes, no. What do you think the score tonight will be? I think it's a 3-2 grinded out Edmonton Oilers victory this evening. And that would be huge for us. UV, welcome in and happy evening. Running, let's go Oilers, 29-4. Oh, Ace, come on now. And Oils Freak, welcome in. And Dry is the best German player ever. Absolutely he is. I think he's got a chance to absolutely dominate for years to come. And who do you think will win tomorrow, Montreal Canadiens or the Hurricanes? You'd hope Team Canada, right? Montreal, a Canadian team. But those Hurricanes, they are something to watch. And we get our announcers. We get... Ooh, I saw who we get tonight. It's not our regular Kevin Quinn and Louis DeBrusk combo, except for Louis DeBrusk is in the broadcast booth this evening. I think it's Dave Randorf. That's who we get as our play-by-play guy this evening. Send the stream link. There is no stream link tonight, Try, unless somebody can find a legitimate one, because, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on television this evening with Sportsnet. And let's see, Montreal Canadiens rocking. What are we doing? What are we doing, buddy? And here we go. The home opener begins right now. Will be something to watch this year too. I think there is. McDavid Hattie on season opener. Mark my words, that'd be all right, Nicholas. That would be absolutely fantastic. 7-1 Oil, we'd take that. And we'll be missing tonight's to attend a personal matter. So Erik Karlsson already out of the lineup for the San Jose Sharks. Commentators should be Leonard Nimoy. always. Let's see, what do we got? I like the roster changes the Oilers got, especially keeping Barry. Yeah, keeping Barry was definitely a good move, considering how you come out of camp, right? That was huge. And I'm hyped for the home opener. I think we all are. Kevin Quinn and Drew Remenda will be back a little bit later, not tonight. It's Wednesday night hockey, so that means we get ourselves Dave Randorf and Mr. Scott Oak. So Al Stafford ready to introduce the Edmonton Oilers crew tonight. Tyler Jackson, welcome in. And Blues Capitals, who do you think will put it out? And will this be the first shootout of the year? I don't know. I think it could be interesting for sure. So I'm just paying attention to the home opener here, boys. As they're introducing the training staff this year. Yeah, Jones was my man, but of course Bear went out and earned it, right? Drew's gone. Well, that's interesting. And good evening, Peter. And what are the lines tonight? Tyler, I can show you the lines as we get going here because I'll let that throw up right there because we're going to have ourselves a long night tonight, so might as well get familiar with who the lines are this evening. And can't wait to see Bear step it up. He's been waiting for this for a while. He has. He waited all year last year for it, so he has to now get it going, right? That's the big challenge for him. And some guys took the... What? What? Totally missed that. These guys are getting it going behind the bench. Everybody's having a blast. And has Bear ever played an NHL game? Nicholas, yes. He's played, I believe, 18 NHL games or something like that back in 17-18. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Dustin Schwartz, the goaltending coach. Skating coach is David Peltier. Brian Wiseman. Glenn Gulletson, and that means Jim Playfair is your associate coach. Yes, sir. Dave Tippett, your head coach. So now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for, well, can you guess it? It's time for a very good player introduction. So Riley Sheehan not dressed for this one is what it is. Out with concussion protocol at this point. Brandon Manning not dressed as well. He's your 7th defenseman to start the year. Joel Pearson injured. That shoulder looks good. He's walking up in a nice blue suit. Looks solid. Patrick Russell out on the bench now for the Oilers. Oh, yeah. Thomas Yurko looking good, but I don't know what that surgery was. However, it's good. So do I sing "Oh Canada, Scrambled Eggs"? No, I don't. You don't want to hear me sing. So here we go. We've got our player introductions. Oh yeah, that looks solid. Up and down the line. Mint. Colby produces. I'm hoping Colby Cave can do something as well, as it would be nice. Joachim Nygaard now on the ice for the Oilers. He skates out after Chris Russell. And here we go. Next one is Colby Cave. We're going to be rocking. We're going to be rolling. What was the final amount donated to Jumpstart? Nicholas? Final amount was $25. I will be getting the picture for you guys, proof and stuff tomorrow when I end up getting to the bank, because unfortunately in small town Alberta they don't have the bank and they don't have a Canadian Tire, so I got to take care of that tomorrow. And happy hockey opening night. That's exactly. Jujhar Khaira now on the ice for the Oilers. James Neal. And should have gotten an age. JJ's still pretty young. I think JJ is only like 23, guys. And 101 NHL seasons. That's crazy. A lot of years gone by now, hasn't it? And why not bypass the anthem? Everyone knows it. Well, because the anthem, it's the pageantry of an opening for a hockey game, for any professional sports game, right? That's the way we do it. I think they should sign Alice Cooper songs. Well, they'll have a couple at the Oilers game tonight, I'm sure. Let's find out what we got. Alex Chase on in there. Dry as the A, you betcha. Dry as the A, and that's huge for us. Because you know what? Dry went out there. He said all the right things in camp, and now he's went out there and earned an A, and that's huge to just see the development of Draisaitl over the past 2 to 3 years. It's perfect. It's what happens when you develop a prospect correctly, and that's huge for us as Oilers fans for sure. So let's go keep this going. Zach Kassian now on the ice. That's huge. 4 alternates seems overkill. Ace, you have 2 alternates for the road. You have 2 alternates for the home. Everybody's happy. Marcus Granlund, number 60 for the Oilers, now on the ice. Clefbaum, whose line is Puljujarvi on? Puljujarvi is on the, what do you, I don't even remember what team. Karpat? Brutal, right? 50 last year, he deserves it. And goal scoring doesn't get you the A. Goal scoring gets you respect. Goal scoring is what it is. It's the leadership qualities that get you the letters, right? Now you've got Clefbaum, and then you'll have Benning, and then we'll be rocking, we'll be rolling Gaetan Oss right away soon. And of course, Mr. Orange. And let's see, so much better than it's just not that solid as opposed to terrible. That's right. That's right, Ace. That's right. And hoping for a big year from Larson. Well, I think we absolutely all are, because I don't know what else you could expect, right? Let's get this going. So they're going to introduce the alternates now, and we're going to get this going. Orange, please don't screw up the setup. Let's keep this going here, boys. As we just wade through the intro. Are you guys that far ahead of me, really? Oh yeah, definitely, for sure. As I'm still on dry settle here, 4 A's tonight. Yes, they will rock 4 A's tonight because that's home opener kind of style, and that is just the way you go, right? That's what you got to do when you name 2 new alternates. So here we go. I trade all of them for 30 Bobby Art. Well, duh, but we're talking about today's NHL A's. Let's go. Come on, Nuge on the ice. And now number 97, the captain coming out. Connor McDavid, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We've been waiting for a big year from Larson since the trade. Well, that first 16-17 year was a pretty big year defensively for him, but now it is what it is. So now the Vancouver Canucks get out there right away here. As, oh yeah, they are up at center ice, and ladies and gentlemen, oh, that horn, rough go. Am I streaming the game? Well, yes, absolutely, Cody. I will be streaming the full game, but I can't stream the game, if you know what I mean. So now the Vancouver Canucks come down the rows. They'll get on there. We'll get O Canada underway, and we'll get this going. We'll be rocking. Yeah, I know I'm kind of behind. That's just the way it goes, right? That's what I tell you, is as soon as the regular season hits, I'm behind. But I'm a good watch if you're not watching the game, I guess you could say. Making waves for the Vancouver Canucks. Tyler Myers, free agent acquisition. Well, I need to be worried about him. Marcus, we're not seeing it. Jordy Benez was a very good signing for the Canucks. I don't know, man. I don't know. And let's see, Michael Furlan's, I guess, okay, when I said nobody's going to drop him on the Canucks, I guess Michael Furlan's kind of a candidate to do that, eh? And let's see, there we go, let's get it going. Quinn Hughes, 2018 Canucks first round draft pick. The banner's in the rafters, and now we get rocking. Can you play it on the computer? No, No, I don't want any copyright strikes here happening. As that would really suck. Guys, I'm really itchy. I don't know if it was petting the cat earlier or what. I don't know. JT Miller can fight. I don't think he'd want to fight against Nurse, Jujhar Khaira, or Zach Kassian, though. So the Scotiabank skater getting it going. Let me tell you. Yeah, summer was quite long. It was a drag. I had some good fun. Let me tell you, I had a great time. I went to Big Valley Jamboree. I went out and enjoyed summer to the fullest. Played a lot of ball. Went to a lot of bowl tournaments. Had a blast with a lot of great people. But now it's time to get home and do hockey. And that's what we're going to get to right now with the singing of O Canada, ladies and gentlemen. I'll talk through it. I'm not much to sit here and not talk during the anthem when the anthem's on TV. However, you guys are going to do it too. So Robert Clark, he's looking a little shaken up by the magnitude of tonight's home opener. But you know what? It's the first one of the year, and the screens are really on for real this time. I think Nugent Hopkins will be like Blake Wheeler. He'll start scoring 90-plus points when he's 30-31. Well, let me tell you, Nuge could score 90-plus points this year. I'll have the 33 days of almost straight rain. Well, Ace, that's it's what we got this summer. I know it was rough. It is what it is. And would you rather get an NHL ring or put your name on the Stanley Cup but not win a championship? I don't know how you can put your name on the Stanley Cup and not win a championship, Flex God. I'm very confused by that. Please stand and dance. I definitely won't dance during the anthem. Alright guys, we're moments away from getting this one going, and it's going to be a damn good time tonight, let me tell you. I'm excited for this one. It's going to be hopefully everything we've waited for all season long. And Dave Randorf about to take the mic right away here, and we'll be rocking and rolling. For a goal. What? For a goal? Oh, kick it. What are you doing? Nuge loves to pass when he should shoot. Well, Nuge scored a lot of goals even though he didn't shoot a lot last year. So that's what we're hoping for more of this year there, Ace. And the Canucks and Oilers, we're getting it going. As Jacob Markstrom will get the start in net for the Vancouver Canucks. We'll be rocking and rolling tonight. Mike Smith now hitting it with some smelling salts, getting himself going. And dance when a goal happens. Well, you guys see what I end up doing when a goal happens. So we'll get to that in about the first 10 minutes here, hopefully. Smitty starting, we're hoping. And the season has officially started. Well, not on my screen yet, but we're underway in 10 seconds or less, I'm sure. Elias Pettersson not out there starting. Connor McDavid's line will get the start tonight. Puck drop, here we go. Some of my friends think Nuge is a bust because he isn't scoring 100 points a season. You don't have to score 100 points a season to be a #1 overall pick. That's the key. So it's Bo Horvat out there to take the face-off against Connor McDavid, and we win it forward off a Neal's stick. However, the Canucks fire it in, and here we are off to a hot start. Ethan Bear out there to play this puck. Mike Smith played it and crossed up Bear, but all right, we're off and running now. As Connor McDavid down, and that's not going to be offside. So, ho, crap, here we go, boys. I'm watching on Sportsnet now on the online web service, so it is what it is. I will be behind a little bit on the game stream, and I do apologize for that. As here we go, this line out there, everybody's rocking, everyone's rolling. Oof! Man, James Neal absolutely just rocked his man. That's what you're talking about, Nicholas. That was a heck of a hit. And is it free? No, it is not free. It is paid subscription from Sportsnet itself. Rex will welcome in the Oilers in their own zone to start this game. The first minute of the game's gone, and the Canucks going to work to begin it. Draisaitl, Nuge, it's Granlund, Haas, and Chiasson on that third line, and they're going to roll Kara and Archibald as the fourth line. Shot blocked, and that's a good start for us defensively as Zach Kassian line with Draisaitl and Nugent Hopkins is out there. Dang, am I excited to see that. I called that line a little bit earlier back in, I think, August, so that's a huge one for me as here we go. Adam Larson with the puck. He'll go D to D to his partner, Darnell Nurse, who goes behind his own net. And we get ourselves an attack started here. That was a trip on McDavid. Well, it's already... We know what it is, right? We're going to get no calls on McDavid. It is just the way she goes. There's Jujhar Khaira out there now. The Colby Cave going to work. Jujhar Khaira in there as well. And the puck comes free, and Jacob Markstrom gets it into the glove, and that's huge for us. As Connor McDavid, a little bit of a trip there, but oh my goodness, I don't know what they're doing not calling that. Okay, I see what you're talking about, Nicholas. That's ugly. Already a missed call to start the year, but James Neal got him back. Absolutely rocked his man. What happened to Joel Persson? Joel Persson's out with a shoulder injury, so he'll be back right away. Yeah, but you know how calls fall in our favor. That's exactly, Cody. It's rough go. 26.7 hits per game last year for us. That was fourth in the NHL. If we can hit 25.4, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, it's Smith starting. And I predicted Koskinen start. Well, it's now. Mike Smith in net to open up this Oilers season. And down the ice we go, 17:54, and an icing call that'll take us back into the Oilers zone. Oh yeah. Oilers will win. We're hoping the Oilers will win tonight. That'd be an alright take for us. Gaetan Haas, the right-handed shot center, will get the face-off here. And we'll see what he can do for us here in the defensive zone. He's got to go out there and earn this face-off. And he's going to lose it back to the point. That's going to be shot on by Edler, but he missed the net a million miles wide. Again, same thing with the other shot. And we're not getting much from the Canucks in terms of shots to begin this one. That's all right with me. We'll take nothing as it goes along. So let me blank this line sheet here, and let's get back to the game right now. As Alex Edler has it behind his own net, he'll go across the ice. The Canucks will work it up out of play. And 17:29 to go. The game's trying to get some flow, and it's not getting going yet, but that's okay. We've survived the 2.5 minute mark without giving up a goal. You couldn't say that if Cam Talbot was in net for the Oilers to start this game, so that's a huge go for us. James Neal with a career low 7 goals last year. I don't think you see that out of him again. Oilers PP, did we actually get ourselves a power play, boys? That's absolutely amazing. I can't believe that. We'll see that in just a second. As Tanner Pearson cuts into the zone, he'll fire a shot. And let's see, where's this PP come from? As it's got to come somewhere. Don't jinx it by mentioning Talbot. That's right. And here we go, down the ice. Joachim Nygard absolutely blazing the speed. And looks like Connor McDavid got tied up, and they're going to call a penalty. And there we go. That's going to be a hold on Connor McDavid. Nice going. And that's a huge attack right there. Joachim Nygard, look at this. But JT Miller, what JT Miller's doing, grabbing the jersey of Connor McDavid right there, that's just getting greasy. And I'm glad to see they called that. There's a couple of rule changes. Any failed coach's challenge is now a 2-minute penalty for delay of game. So you have to keep that one in mind. That's the big one. That's the big one we have to keep in mind. So now we get Leon Draisaitl in the power play unit out there, and we get to see what they can do, go to work, and hopefully generate ourselves a goal here. Shoot. Uh-oh. You guys are already calling for a shot, and we're missing. Connor McDavid is already aggressive. Well, we'll find out how aggressive right away. 2-minute delay of game I suggested in 1991. Well, did they have coach's challenge back then? Holy crap, what a shot there. That was for sure. David, 45 goals this year. So close. Guys, I hate that you're so far ahead of me. I wish there was something I could do to get further ahead, but the old internet just doesn't want to work tonight, I guess. Good shot there. Let's see. Let's get it going as we've got ourselves. Come on. Come on. You got to drop that puck. Let's get it going. Back. And there it is. There it is. We'll get that down low. There it is. Nice shot, but ooh. Can't can it. And channel 23, guy could wish. Unfortunately, I'm watching on my internet. That's the problem. Mr. Orange is good luck. Mr. Orange is the luck charm. We got 1:17 to go in this power play. That wasn't a good setup, but at least we got ourselves a couple funneled on net. That's bigger improvement than we've seen out of the Oilers last year. So we'll take it so far. As right now, Leon Draisaitl trying to get things changed up here. And there we go. The Oilers are going to rush this into the zone. They just can't get a zone entry going here for whatever reason. And this is looking like the Oilers power play of old, but we'll keep it going. It's only the first one of the year, and we're not down yet, so we don't need a goal quite yet, but we'd like one. That's the key. We'd like one. And Mike Smith looking to handle the puck. He's going to pass it off. Mike Smith's going to be a little ticked off, I think, at his D-men at some point this year for not allowing him to puck handle. And it's killed. You say, holy crap, you're 31 seconds ahead of me, Nicholas. That's absolutely crazy. As I know you're always usually far ahead of me, but goodness sakes, bad PP. Well, we just couldn't, after that first 40 seconds, get into the zone and set something up as Ethan Bear's trying to track something up. Zach Kazi in there, and we're just flipping and dumping on the power play. I mean, yeah, sure, set up an attack for after the power play expires, but geez, this is just ugly with 2 giveaways on that PP. Well, yeah, Flipper do welcome in. I don't know, it's a rough go to start the season, but at least we have our first 2 shots of the year. We're 0 for 2 on our first shots. Might be stream delay. Well, and that's exactly what it is too, is stream delay, but no, it's on my side. Nicholas was actually 30 seconds ahead of me, if you believe that. And the NHL began using instant replay in 1991. Yes, but they didn't have the coach's challenge back in 1991 is what I'm saying. Come on. Let's get this going. We got to get an attack started at some point, and I want to see goals lighten up the chat before I see anything on my screen. Josh Archibald's going to fire one wide. A little sneaky shot there Archibald has. It's going to get figured out really quick, but he's definitely got a nice little shot, that Archibald does. As dry, what? Dry goal? Oh my goodness, there we go, guys. So you're lighting it up. All right, let's get it going. I want to watch this. That's how we start. A dry goal to start the year. Hold on. Reaction is coming. Just tell me. Just give me a second. The reaction, they're still showing the power play from the replay point of view. Ken Holland now they're showing, guys. I'll get to it in a second. Don't you worry. I want to see how this looks it up. As they tell me dry made up for the 2 giveaways. And backdoor, let's go! That's the goal, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah. Ain't nothing about it better than that. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Draisaitl gets the goal. That's how you get it going. That's how you get it going. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a huge one for us. Watch this one. Watch this one. Didn't have coach challenge. But, yeah, look at this. Zach Kassian turns it. Ooh, guys, you said Zach Kassian shouldn't be on this team or in the top 6. Well, let me tell you, Draisaitl definitely likes his line mate in Zach Kassian. As whew, let's go. That's huge. Put it in. That's a massive one. Finger guns. What these are for, when I double snap, that is for a victory. So we'll get that going. From Cass, bossed out defense, then tapped over. That's what Kassian does. And now Leon Draisaitl's on pace for 82 goals this year, ladies and gentlemen. Leon Draisaitl is on pace for 82 goals. Kassian, and can you believe it? Can you believe the name getting the 2nd assist on the season opening goal? It is Mr. Matthew Benning. That is absolutely crazy. See Matthew Benning and then Mike Smith make a huge save, and then Matt Benning get in there and tie the JT Miller up as well. Let's go. Mike Smith places the puck every time it's in our zone. That's not a bad thing as long as he doesn't turn it over. And we're rocking. Let's go. Bang. Oh. Ha 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 ha. That is wicked to watch. That's huge. Mr. Zach Kassian doing things, making plays, and getting the job done for us. And Curtin, welcome in. As that was the way you start an NHL season. We're up 1-0 on the Vancouver Canucks. And Zach Kassian's going to absolutely rock it tonight, I think. I think he will. Zach Kassian's, you know what? Demoted. Realistically, guys, what we have to say is Zach Kassian and Leon Draisaitl got demoted in the lineup, and they went out and scored the first goal of the season. That's nice. That's nice. Dry and Cass. Hell yeah, absolutely. What a good start to the year, guys. I have nothing else to say. We're on commercial break, and I guess to give you a little bit of the stats for this Oilers game so far is the simple fact that the Oilers may be 0 for 1 on the power play, but we have done enough to get this game a 1-0 lead. Zach Kassian, Sportsnet kills me. They've got Brandon Manning credited with the assist right now, if you can believe that much. It was Matt Benning. They just hit the wrong MB, I guess you could say. Hits are 2-1 for the Canucks. Faceoffs are 4-3 for the Canucks. Giveaways are 2-0 for the Oilers, and takeaways are 1-0 for the Canucks. Russell, if you want to use some proper language to try and describe what the Oilers are, I'll gladly let you in the chat. Fortunately, with that, you're not getting in here. Let's see. No, yeah, we've talked about that. Let's go. That's a huge first goal to start the year. And now Dave Tippett. Improvement got both of his teams into the playoffs, so we're hoping Dave Tippett's Arizona record carries over from 09-10, and we're getting it going. I saw the Oilers score on Dolynny before I saw it on the live stream. Really, Daniel? That's not good. It's not good. I'm lagging way behind as well, so that's really not good. Kassian can stay on the first line. 50 is doable for sure. While Kassian's on the second line with Draisaitl and Nuge, so you could almost call that the Oilers' top line, honestly, given the NHL talent there. And Cass will set a career high easily this year, as he should have many years ago when he should have gotten a chance to play with good teammates, but he was too busy, unfortunately, indulging in a rough side of life. As the Oilers all over the Canucks here on this shift, getting it going. It's banging around. Keep it going, boys. Adam Larson's going to risk a shot. Guys, we're just missing our shots from the D, but we're getting them through. Bang, another one. Oh, my goodness. Markstrom's busy here. Holy goodness. As hell, man. Sheesh. Back in, and we're working this. The crowd is great tonight. Let's go, Oilers. The crowd is fully orange, and I'm loving every minute of it. It's holy. We are just working the Vancouver Canucks on that shift. That's huge to see. We got the momentum for sure. I think we do, Blake. It's been a good start to the game. We've only got 4 shots, but we're carrying the shift so far, and with 12:29 we have an offside. Tyler, Leon goal prediction. I'm predicting in the 40 goal range for Leon Draisaitl. I don't think he hits another 50, but I think he could very easily hit another 40 for sure. And oh, just missed for sure. So the starts for Jacob Markstrom was a career high in 60. Wins was 28 and 1,896 saves. Oh man, post it out. Just about had a second. McDavid goal prediction. I'm thinking McDavid ends up getting out there and scoring 50 this year. I think it's McDavid's year. Oh my goodness. Holy, Draisaitl's all over the action tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm like 3 minutes behind. I don't know what's going on. Literally, I have no clue what's going on tonight. It says I'm live on Sportsnet, so it is what it is. My time on my clock, boys, is 12:07 right now. So now down to 12:04. The line is good. Dry, Nugent, Cass. Well, they should be. They've been elite players on the Oilers for a couple of years now. There's a play by Draisaitl. Holy crap, we get it going almost on pace for 500. Man, Dry is absolutely lighting it up out there. 11:15, yeah, exactly. So that's the problem. Are you going to go into an Oilers game this year? You betcha I will be. I just have to find a good time to get up to Edmonton when there's not complete crap and snow on the QE2 and when I can get things going. Yeah, I'm at 11:33 right now, so still a little bit behind, I guess you could say, but at least I'm close to you guys by a little bit. Like a minute game time behind, yeah, kind of almost, right? So, but also there's the stream lag of about 10 to 15 seconds, so realistically I'm only about 45 seconds behind. Toby Reeder on pace for 0 goals. As it sits right now, he's ready to repeat a career low. Come on now, let's get this in. There we go, Josh Archibald, that speed. Holy crap, Josh Archibald just about kills himself with that speed. That was brutal. As he spun around probably twice on the ice. That was crazy. Let's see, what do we got? We've got ourselves getting the D turnover there. Adam Larson standing tall so far. We haven't given up a bad goal yet, so through 10 minutes of the first period, we'll take it. As I thought Joachim Nygard would have scored one by now, but is what it is, and for actually live in Alberta, well, you'd know how brutal the QE2 is in the wintertime then. 10:34 to go. Let me check what my clock says. My clock says 10:34, so I don't know what's going on, guys. I have no clue. Does Facebook have a stream? No. Facebook will not have a stream for the rest of the year. This is now streamed live on Sportsnet now, or else on Sportsnet TV all throughout the rest of the year from here on out, ladies and gentlemen. Good save by Smith. I'm looking forward to it. You guys are good to leave me alone with time, because I think we've got it figured out about 35 seconds behind. It feels like I am in this one, so that's a half-minute delay. That really sucks, but it is what it is. The Oil didn't let in the first goal of the year. Well, I think we got the first goal last year against the New Jersey. No, we didn't, because yes, Cam Talbot first shot, first goal, Talbot, right? That was the way it went. Guess I'll be streaming a lot of now on Sportsnet Now. Yeah, Sportsnet West is going to have you, and Sportsnet Now will have you. Sportsnet Now is my beauty. Pay for it every month. It's a $21 subscription. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is, right? And Lucic got our first last year. Yes, he did, but that was after the Devils had already scored. Backhand save. And it feels refreshing with hockey back. Curtin does it ever. I'm going to get this going up the ice. And Kassian, Nuge, dry line out there. Man, it's rough to try and adapt to that one. Here we go, in on goal. Draisaitl's going to pass that off. Try and get Kassian in the center of the ice, but couldn't get it going. And where's Kassian with this big hit? I want to see this, guys. So you got to love Kassian with big... Oh, my goodness. Absolutely rocked his man. And, oh, yeah. Rogers Place is a rockin' tonight. Because what the heck is Mike Smith doing out there to play the puck? He's lucky he didn't cause that turnover like Ty Conklin did in Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final. Bears holding the D well so far. I like it. He is. He's doing all right so far. Let's see. Bear back there to Clefbaum. And where's the All-Star game? I believe it's in, not San Jose this year. It's in St. Louis, if I'm not mistaken. This Clefbaum played up the boards, and whew, this is already better defense, Tyler, we're hoping, but it's only through the first 11 minutes of the season, so we can't be saying too much about the defense as it is. Never mentioned Conklin. Well, that's a footnote in Oilers history, but a hard one to swallow. Let's go out of play. There we go. We're rocking, we're rolling tonight. Jacob Markstrom there, and ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a hockey game to begin this one. Whew. I'm excited for this. It's going to be good the rest of the way home, I think. Get ourselves the first goal. We'll go to commercial break. Let's go. One nation, one game, one day. Oh, yeah. So what are they advertising here? Something special. One film to capture the heart of community hockey. Hockey 24, a film by Canada. Sure. Grab your cameras. Go to hockey24.film. Sure. Sponsored by Scotiabank. What do we got? What do we got, guys? A 1-0 lead for the Oilers. That's what we got. That's what we got. And man, I'm already tired. That's not boding well, guys. That's a scary thing. 8:18 to go in this first period. Shots are 5-5. That's huge. Hits are 4-2 for the Canucks, so we got to watch that all night. Now shots are 6-5 for the Canucks, so they got the edge. And we sent Gandhi to the AHL. Yes, we did, Noah. Yes, we did. And 5-4 the face-offs for the Canucks, so we are not getting no face-offs quite bad yet. Just got to check who's losing those face-offs for us. As face-offs, Connor McDavid's 2 for 2. Let's see who else is in there. Why does it have nobody else? They only have Connor McDavid's stats done up at this point? Sure. Okay. We'll go with it, I guess. We'll go with it. And your on-fire season is on, William. We're hoping. Roberto Luongo had to add himself in there. That's brutal. And who scored? It was Draisaitl, Chewy. It was Mr. Draisaitl getting the goal. I think Gagner will be back up at some point. Oh, yeah, he will be. We just have to find the roster space only for a handful of games. I don't know what he's going to do in Bakersfield, though. That's the interesting part. As I think he's really going to be able to lead the way down there in Bakersfield. And now let's go down and around, up the ice, and we got to stop the Canucks at the blue line. Offside, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. Line Meidl. Rocket. That's going to be my thing. I'm going to have to Draisaitl's Line Meidl. As I'm so far behind, I know, Radwin. I wish I wasn't, but it is what it is. The stream lag, all that I can control. And point number 1 for Draisaitl this year, goal 1-2. We're open for another 100 points out of Draisaitl. I'd take that all day. I'd take 30 goals out of Zach Kassian. Don't kid me wrong there. And let's go down. They're going to hit Elias Pettersson. Oh, that's not Pettersson. That's number 43. Whoever 43 is. Should have looked at the lines for the Canucks, shouldn't I? It's Pearson. Oh, I guess that would be Quinn Hughes. Duh. It's going to be a thing now. Line Meidl. We'll make it. I bet you I go down in my game review and say Draisaitl's Line Meidl and Zach Kassian threw him the puck and got him a goal. That'll have to be a line in the game review. We'll save that as the Oilers getting a little bit of work down in the defensive zone, and they're doing all right. They're doing all right. As Chris Russell and Matt Benning holding their own, Chris Russell's actually going to turn the puck over for the Oilers in a good way, not a bad way. He's going to be able to get Jujhar Khaira a shot on net, and Jujhar Khaira, a nice little wrister that Mr. Jacob Markstrom had to swallow up. And here we go. Anyone on Dry's line is a line mate. Well, no, it's Zach Kassian. That's going to be Zach Kassian's nickname. So we'll get it going. That's gonna be a good one. We'll have to remember that one. And whatever happened to Stollers, he's in Anaheim. I think he went on waivers down to the AHL actually. So yeah, that's an interesting note there. Do you like overtime hockey 3 versus 3 or 4v4? Holy crap. 3v3 is where I'm at. 5v5 or 3v3? 3v3 for that 5 minutes is absolutely good. And let's see, I'm thinking like 24 goals, 22 assists for Kassian. You know what? Anything over 45 points is going to be happy with me, Oda Kassian. As that line's out there again. Have we not seen the McDavid line in a while? Sheesh. Just seems like forever since we last saw the McDavid line. We might get an OT tonight. Nah, we ain't getting an OT. The Oilers are coming hard to compete and absolutely wreck this one up for the Canucks season opener. Probably a 5-2 win. We could be getting it going. I love hearing overtime winner. That's one thing I like to hear. Absolutely. From Kevin Quinn, oh yeah. And Jack Michaels in overtime call is pretty good as well. Don't forget I said 3-2 Oilers. I'd take 3-2 Oilers. Just missed. What a chance. Oh, guys, I'm excited to watch this one. I'm really finding it hard to keep the earphone comfy tonight, but it is what it is. Clefbaum was so close, maybe 25 to 30 points for Bear. I don't see Bear sticking the full year, but I'm imagining if he does, he could definitely achieve some good points. As here we go, the line Madel has the puck. He's going to go across. There's, ooh, what a chance there. That would have been all right for Clefbaum. Nice jump up in the play. And now that means Bear's going to have to get back defensively. That's going to be a play by Mr. Mike Smith, who's going to get it down the ice, and I like it every day. David's so close. Hold on, James Neal so close. Holy crap, James Neal ripping the puck. And we're really ripping the shots on net. 8 shots now. Another puck over top of the net from Adam Larson, who's out there right now with Clefbaum. We won't see much of that tonight. What a save by Smith. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? It's my man. What's going on, Vigo? Welcome into the first stream of the year. We're getting it going. What a save by Smith. I'm excited to watch this one. Mike Smith's been solid. 5 saves so far. It's funny. Well, it's going to be a good one. As here we go. Defensive break. And what a chance there. But Mike Smith makes the save. Guys, that's huge. And now the Canucks still have it. So we got to be careful here. JT Miller, dangerous with that beard. Well, you know what? The beard's looking pretty good, I think. I've definitely had to trim it down a little bit tonight to make it look like something. But looks like something finally. We're getting an Oilers jersey that says line Madel on the back. Oh, that would be sick. I might have to do like some custom, like just weird words I come up with in the mix of the fray and see what I can kind of come up with on the back. His pads are so nice. Mike Smith's a nice goalie. Don't kid yourself. Line Madel jersey. First game of the year and there's already something memorable going. Oh, what a nice chance. I don't even know if Mike Smith made the save or not, but we got it going. Now let's get back to the stats on this game, guys. And so far, so good. I think the reviews are in as of right now. Mike Smith, 7 saves, solid so far. And then you go get things going. We're going to see Gemini, man. I would like to see it. It actually looks good. I'm a Will Smith fan from back in the day of I Am Legend, even though that movie scared me senseless, but it is what it is. Smith's going to be priced this season. What? Is going to beat this price? That'd be alright. Oh, Cody, some of the words that come out of my mouth, it's just like, holy crap, how does that form in my brain? The problem is it doesn't, and it just comes out. Where's Mr. Orange and Zap? Mr. Orange is right off to the side, comfortable against my pillow, so I'm going to be itching my face when I wake up in the morning for sure. Chase on. There we go, reconnected. Let's see if we get back to the stream here, guys. Stream resumed. There we go. We're back. Hacked by Russians. Well, something stupid Shaw. Yeah, Shaw's killing me tonight. Is what it is. Stream is continuing, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this going. Hacked by Flames. Yeah, that could be. I'm back. Let me know if you hear me. As there we go. The Oilers are on the ice, so that should mean I'm on the ice, right? That means I'm out there, hopefully. Hacked by Canucks. And he's back up, ladies and gentlemen. Man, I don't know what's going on with the internet. At least it's just little blips. I will take the little blips as opposed to what I had last year. I would literally lose things straight up. Should we all pitch in and get a Dolynny on the internet or what? Guys, my internet's good. It's just these little blips in the service. I don't know what it's all about. Can you guys see me? Let me know if you can see me. Okay, you guys are on commercial break. I'm not sure what's going on. Mine's just loading. So let me watch myself as guys. Canucks getting a chance. Another save by Mike Smith there. Still don't work. Really? Okay. Interesting. It says I'm back. I don't know what's going on here. Spoke too soon. Of course I did. It's just loading, eh? It's just loading. That's what it is. Give it a few. Yeah, you guys just give me a sec. Give me a sec. There we go. We should be good. We should be good. Stream is continuing. Telling you. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. There we go. Thank goodness. Finally, I'm back. Let's just make sure we're in 1080p here. There we go. We're rocking. We're rolling. There we go. I'm back, guys. That was sketchy, but we got her done. Let's go see what the Oilers can feature here. I know Draisaitl just had an amazing pass. And that finding Waldo left me traumatized. Oh boy, I don't even want to get into that. Here we go. Brock Besser chips at the puck. 3:33 to go. If I have another issue, I'm probably going to cut the stream for tonight and just rock it out. We'll find out. Let's go Canucks. Smith was insane in the time you were gone. Yeah, I know. I was able to watch Smith make some saves. 3:20 on my clock. And hopefully we get this going as I'm just watching the ref get a play to Matt Benning here. Matt Benning turns it up ice and turns it over immediately. That's nothing new. Oh boy, that's rough. Here we go. We got to get this going. The Canucks come out of the corner with that puck. That's not what you want to see. Are you showing the game? Zach Thomas, unfortunately, I'm not. The game's available on Sportsnet, or you can go to r/NHL streams on reddit.com and find yourself a suitable stream there. I wish I could show you the game, but copyright restrictions and such. Capitals Blue game is actually good. Going to OT, awesome. And yes, Kazian does look awesome so far. Career versus Oilers, 4 points in 3 games. Elias Pettersson burns the Oilers every time. Kid's good. No doubt about it. So here we go. Draisaitl's line out there, and we get Zach Kazian over on the ice again. And you can use my phone internet. Oh, Cody, let me tell you, at times that would be more reliable, but unfortunately the phone internet, even on my phone for the Wi-Fi here, is terrible. I don't know what the connection issue is. I might have to go reset my router or something. I haven't done that in a while. It is what it is. Least player on the Vancouver Canucks? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you a least favorite player. Because right now I guess you'd have to go with Tyler Myers, but that's just because I think he's overrated, honestly. So here we go. 2:39 to go in this first period. Guys, we've got ourselves a lead. We've allowed 9 shots and made 9 saves. Oh, this is coming together nicely. Mike Smith going out, trying to get it going. I'm going to start saying the S word when we get halfway through the second, still scoreless, but I don't want to curse it too soon. Nice block in front. The Oilers getting the job done. He is overrated. Well, that's exactly right. That's what I'm saying. And what part of Edmonton do you live on west side? Cody, I'm actually in southern Alberta. I'm just outside of Calgary. So there you go, right? Give you an idea of the internet. But he is big. He is. Horvat. Yeah. Horvat's going to be the captain. You can almost book that. So might have to stomach him as a face in the NHL a little bit longer. Hey, Mr. Orange? Definitely. What are you sketching out about? Kitty? Bo Horvat gets it going. Nice trip in front, I guess. And Bo Horvat and JT Miller with Tanner Pearson as the second line. What? What did I swear? What did I say? Did I actually swear? That's not good. I try not to. As lives by Calgary but loves the Oilers, how would you think that would happen? That would happen because I lived in Cold Lake, Alberta for 20 of my first 21 years. It is what it is. Tell us your internet. No, it's not. I'm on Shaw. And you said you were going to... Oh, the S word. Ah, yes. The shot one. Yes, the shot one. The shot one, not the other one. Shut. S-H-U-T. That's the S word I'm going to say halfway through the second period. If we've still got ourselves a 0-goal game for the Vancouver Canucks. Let's go Oilers. Jason, welcome in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The S word there. We're talking a different kind of cursing tonight, Radwin. We're talking hockey cursing. As here we go, up and down the ice. Let's turn this up. Nurse with a nice play. The Oilers trying to rush it in the zone. They can't get it going. And let's go back and around. Who's on the ice for us? Colby Cave, Josh Archibald, and Drew Jarkar. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it all night. So can I just zoom this in one more time? There we go. Get myself a bigger screen to watch the game on. That's all right. Don't even bring it up, boys. Well, that's what we shouldn't. We shouldn't, but I'll say it halfway through because I'll be getting excited about it. As the Canucks making some quick passes, but Brandon Sutter can't get that puck going. Shouldn't even think about it. Blake, you're on my theory here. Let's go. Let's keep it going, boys. We're frustrating the Canucks. We're keeping them to the outside. This is kind of looking like a power play here. Nice block in front. Adam Larson getting it done. He's hurting. Oh, my goodness. That was rough. But Adam Larson got it going. And we are stuck in our own end, but we're keeping them at bay, realistically. That's the key here. We may be stuck in our own end, but we're not getting hemmed, per se, as the Canucks can't actually create good pressure because we're blocking it all. Let's see, bang on. Mike Smith, again, blocked. Oh my God, the one person who dislikes the stream is a Canucks fan, or they're looking for a link to the stream, and my goodness, our defenders are tired. The fourth line has gotten hemmed in their zone. We're about to see a save from Mike Smith here. As I want to see this. I want to see this. So let's go back and around Smith. Wow. Oh my. Okay, where's the save? Oh, there it is. There it is. It's not a save he missed. Okay, did he? Okay. Never mind. Here we go. We're done. We're done that first period. We absolutely just got hammered in that first go. And, well, we're good now. Here comes the complaints. What? What complaints? We're good. Suspect PK indeed. Well, we weren't on the PK there, Ace. We were 5-on-5 the entire time. And can't win playing like that. Well, actually, if you're making saves when they come around, then we'll be fine. Verexel, thank you so much for the 99-cent dono. We'll get that rolling. That's the first one of the year. We're rocking. We're rolling in. Jeff Merrick leads us into the intermission. Ladies and gentlemen, that means right now I blank this and get this going down here. Bang, bang. Get the TV back up so as I have some light on my face. And what do we need? We need to get the subscriber bar up just in case you're unfamiliar with how we work things in the intermission. Let's go get ourselves going. Pettersson versus McDavid. David Amber with Connor McDavid. Oilers are going to win tonight. Just have that feeling. You know what? You watch that game. Other than that final 2 minutes there, we definitely should win this game, no doubt. Canucks 12 shots on goal. Oilers with 8 shots on goal. 12-8 the hits for the Oilers over the Canucks. And we're looking good so far. Beat us to a line change, that's all. Well, simple fact is Adam Larson had to hobble off too. And 27-4 prediction might not be 100% accurate. You just never know. Be back. Got to do a little homework. Sounds like a plan, Noah? In fact, I'm going to be back. I'm going to be right back, grab some more water, and I'll be back in a second, guys. Be right back, guys. Let's get this going, ladies and gentlemen. Like going. Go, bang, bang, and let's do it. Oh, boys. What do we got going on? Vrana scores an OT. Washington wins it. There you go. Jakub Vrana, the guy that we should have offer sheeted, I tell you. Let's see. Capitals 3, Blues 2. Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. Wednesday night hockey on the panel. Elliot Friedman working the phones, tweeting away. And yeah, Pusha, welcome in as I'm dying here. Why am I dying? Here we go. Oh, goodness. Oh. Let's see. Bang. There we go. Was a great first period. I don't know. It was a tough first period to begin with. Well, we ended up getting it going. And there we go. Connor McDavid, the better face-off man than Mr. Pettersson so far. When will we see Pearson? He will be the key defenseman this year. Pearson should be back in 2 to 3 days, I think, is what it's going. Capitals are currently ranked second in the NHL. The Leafs are first. Goals for. What do we got? What do we got? We've got ourselves, so far, ladies and gentlemen, bang, bang, right there. Let's go. Let's get it going. Vegas already up 2-0, 13-12 left in that first period. Jeez, that's crazy. Okay. It's all right then. Can't complain about that. Vegas getting it going. They are kind of the trouble team for us this year. If we want to make a playoff spot, Vegas has to fall off. Let's get it going. We're definitely competing. That's what the analysts are talking about on Sportsnet right now, is the fact that the Oilers are competing and definitely working hard. Except for, again, we were all 5 on one side. I really don't like that. That just seems like really shoddy defense to have everybody on one side of the puck. But when they get it right, they get one man in front of the net and get things going. That's what I like. The Oilers need that one man standing right in front in the middle of the net and getting it going right there. Golden Knight got ripped off huge in the last playoff year. Well, hopefully they fail this year and we can go get ourselves ripped off in the playoff year. Try, don't be spamming. You want to spam, you know what's going to happen to you there. Let's get it going right here. Ban them. Well, no, right now we're one go is fine, but more than once we'll be talking bans here. I wish I had my Cold Lake Kid guy in here, but he's got to take care of things back home tonight in Cold Lake. Let's see. Leon Draisaitl. Yeah, Leon Draisaitl goes and gets his first goal. That's huge for us. But it's Zach Kassian. Oh, yeah. Jamie Pitts. Yes, Kassian and Dry are more chemistry than I think Kassian and McDavid. That's for sure. Where's Cold Lake, Bill? Cold Lake is 3 hours northeast of Edmonton in Alberta. Let's get it going. Kassian says we got a lot of changes. Oh, do we ever? That's huge for us. Oh my goodness. Kassian's got the crazy eyes going in this interview. That's going to be good for us. Neil throwing hits. That's nice to see for sure. And McDavid tonight, I honestly haven't seen much of him, but he's moving his feet, which is huge for us, right? And I got Dry in fantasy. What a steal. Chicken, that's probably a very good steal for you for sure. Not as dominant so far as I'd like to see. Well, you know what? When the Dry line's stepping up, that allows him to have an off night, and that's fine. Draisaitl and Kassian stealing the show. Well, they stole the ice time too, guys. This is, let's go get the ice time comparison. Sammy Field's not 100%. Well, he's got to rev up to game shape still, right? That's the thing. Crazy Eye Zach is best Zach. Absolutely, guys. There's no doubt in that. 12-9 the shots on goal for the Canucks over the Oilers. And for Mr. Connor McDavid, he had 5 minutes and 38 seconds time on ice this game. That's it. That's all he has, is a quarter of a period pretty much. Whereas Larson, Clefbaum, Draisaitl, Nugent-Hopkins, and where's Kassian? Kassian only has 5:35. But you add up the power play time and stuff, that all makes sense. So We've seen a lot of ice leaders. Like, you think about Zach Kassian having more ice time almost than Connor McDavid, and Connor McDavid's on the top line, Kassian's on the second line. That tells you something for sure. And never use a checker without crazy eyes, for sure, for sure. And second line looks really good. Q-tips, it really does. Kassian might throw his body around. He's got that look and mentality. The mentality is key as well, right? That's the big part about it. Smith with a huge save. Not sure if Koskinen makes that save. The positioning is the trouble for Mr. Koskinen on saves like that. We gotta go get this. So Adam Larson blocked the shot. He had 2 block shots on that shift. They're crediting him with. Smith in for 2. What? Smith in for 2. What? I am confused. I'm going to play you guys an ad right now. I'm going to find out what we've got going into this period. I'm very sick of this Car Growers ad, and it's already just the first game of the year, so that's going to tell you where my head's at. Butter chicken time. Oh, Blake, there you go. That's an alright night meal for sure. Can't complain about that. Let's go. Smith in for 2 periods. No, Smith's in for all the game. He's starting the game, finishing this game. More like if Kassian had more skill finish. What? Mitch? I don't know. Kassian has a lot of skill and finish. Just got to come out of him. What's my most popular video for Axel? You go find out. You'll be shocked. You'll be very shocked. He's very skilled. He is. He takes too many nights. I don't think we're going to see many of those this year. Ace, I really don't. So here we go. Nice. Okay, don't want to see Koskinen flop it. Sorry, guys. We're good. And Cass was pretty good in the W. In the WHL, I think in the OHL he was. He played with Taylor Hall back in the day. Brady Tkachuk tapped one in for the Senators tonight. Well, then the Toronto Maple Leafs went and got it. Where do you watch, you boy? I don't know where you watch. That's the question. I couldn't tell you. You go to r/NHL streams on Reddit and maybe find a game there. An MLB 15 franchise mode. That's right. That's right. All the way back to video games, boys. Most popular video. Yep. There you go. With the Jays, right? See, I'm a good Canadian kid. Yeah, that's the one. Let's go, guys. The banner up for the Stanley Cup champions. And Kaz just got married. He's a man now. If he don't get it this season, he probably won't. I don't know. I think he's just going to keep getting better and better with time, honestly. Man, right. These Blues looking good. Cass has matured mentally over the past few years. Absolutely. Since he came to Edmonton, he's become a completely different player, that's for sure. When you do these live streams a lot, I'll try to do them as often as possible. But guys, I would like to enjoy a couple games this season sitting on my couch, sipping a little hot chocolate in the dead of winter and watching an Oilers game all to myself, so we'll find out. And here we go. Oh, man. Sharks and Knights getting the first goal on the board. It's the Knights getting it going, so that's good. Beat up on the Sharks. That's what we need. And I'd say the Oilers probably have about a 5% chance of winning the Cup, depending how the division finishes. That's the question. Ooh. Ooh, Nate Schmidt with a knee to knee. If they can just make the playoffs, that will be a very good start, that's for sure. And Tuck and Eakin on it to IR. Ooh, Tuck to the LTIR. Interesting, interesting. And getting Cass from Montreal and the situation there, I'm so happy it worked out for him and us. Absolutely. Absolutely. Rexel, what is he? Depends which roster you're using. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. Ho, 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 ho. I'm going to show you a picture here. This Buddy's Snapchatting me from the home opener. So I'm going to try and get you a picture here. So that's his seats for tonight's game at Rogers Place. Terrible picture. There you go, guys. That is his picture of the home opener as it sits right now. Man, what I wouldn't have given to be there, but unfortunately work comes first, right? Nuge finally gets his winger. Yes, he does. Loving the fact that they have paired Dry up with Nuge and Cass. Absolutely a good pair for sure. Where's love for DeBrincat, Connor? He's a rival now, right? Mac T, Peter Klimer for 2. What? Just ask Glenn Sather. Ben Scrivens is elite. You know what? Here we go. We'll go get some Ben Scrivens stats here while we sit through this intermission. Ben Scrivens. Hockey DB. Let's see what Ben Scrivens has done. He's with the UFA Salvaret Yuliyev in the KHL right now. Or no, he played there last year. Never mind. I don't think Ben Scrivens is playing hockey anymore. According to this. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Ben Scrivens ain't playing hockey anymore, as he believed to have retired. Nice seats. I hope he has a telescope. Nah, those seats in Rogers Place, guys, the higher the seat, the better the view. 100%. I have very good eyesight, so I mean it makes up for it, but I very much so love the high seats. The last row in Rogers Place, that's the best row to be. Markkinen, yeah, UC Markkinen. And you should play a couple ads each intermission. I've been playing them lightly. You guys want the ads, you'll get the ads. There you go. Nicholas calling for the ads to come on in. And Scrivens has the record for most saves in a shutout. That he does. And Victor Faust. We'd have had a cup in 06 with Markkinen if we didn't end up having Ty Conklin as the backup that faithful game 1, right? And I helped build that wall with my bare hands. There isn't a bad seat in the house. Well, that's exactly. There isn't. There really isn't. That top row, guys. You know what? I watched the Oilers versus Minnesota, one of the last games of the year in 2017-18. You know what? Best seats in the house was the last row for sure. Did you see the Oilers in the conversation for Line A after his second deal? I don't think I do. I think he's going to figure it out over in Winnipeg, and they'll be fine. I think for right now, Winnipeg's good to go. Scrivens, current team manager of the University of Denver men's team. Okay, there you go, Tim. The more you know. And Jonas Gustafsson as well. That's for sure. Laurent Brossoit. There's been quite a few over the years, guys. Al Montoya. Who else is the other one I'm trying to think of here? There's another one. Traded Scrivens for Cass. I think we did. Yes, we did. That's way back when. We definitely need ads. Figured you guys do. Getting lonely there not seeing commercials. Great trade for SQ. Yeah, absolutely. You know what? Scrivens for Kazian stole a trade. And I'd like to know who made that trade. Oh, hold on, guys. Here we go. Let's find out. Okay, this one's blurry. I'm not going to share that one. That's a terrible photo. Sounds great till the Pronger thing. What? Till the Pronger thing. Nurse for Drouin? No. No, you don't trade Nurse. You just don't trade Nurse. Oh boy. Okay, so now they have an eggs aren't weird ad. Sure. We'll find out. Joseph was legendary. I can't argue that. Nurse from over Drouin for sure. And walk with Ilias. Guerin was a good backup. Yep, Mathieu Guerin was in there. Martin Gerber. That's the one I'm trying to think of. Martin Gerber, ladies and gentlemen. Way back when. And Larson for Drouin. Yeah, Larson for Drouin would work. Nobody remembers Tyler Buns. Well, did he even end up playing an NHL game for us? I don't think he did. And they just gave Nurse the A. Don't think he's going anywhere. I don't think so either. Cujo won Oil 2 playoff rounds almost by himself. Well, Cujo has done a lot of crazy things in his career now, hasn't he? Buns is in free agency right now. Yep. Oh, he did play one game. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Second period time. Let's get back to it, guys. Rogers Place in Edmonton. They've got the pan out shot, and here we go. Second period time at Rogers Place. A 1-0 Oilers lead. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Why take Duran? I don't think you take Duran, but that's kind of the rumor in the whirlwind right now. And let's go Marshman. Yep, Marchand. Yeah, Marshman. Marchand. Oh, man, I'm terrible with those names. And here we go. The Canucks win the opening faceoff. They'll fire it down, but that's going to allow Mr. Oscar Klefbom to get there. Ethan Bear gets the forced turnover to Connor McDavid. And it's now McDavid and Neal. Guys, please tell me. Nygaard close. Oh, okay. Nygaard break in. Richard Bachman and another one. Yeah, okay. Let's quit the goalie talk here because we've got ourselves a chance for the Oilers coming up. And Nygaard's going to get it off the boards. That speed's unreal. Nice chance into the glove of Markstrom, though. Man, nice speed for sure. Joachim Nygaard, if he can do that, he's going to break some goalies this year. Let's go. Okay. What should I say? And I think Nurse is D that sticks while prospects take over blue line. You gotta hope Nurse can figure out the defensive zone game, though. And Mitch has a squirrel tattoo. Hey, grew up in the 90s, right? Gotta have. Acting like we scored. Well, it is what it is. You know what? Enough guys have done that over the years. I'm not too fazed by it. Bang in. And down the ice. There we go. Smith shoots the puck, and it's going to be icing. Smith iced it. Holy crap. That's some puck handling skills, man. He's got to learn to get that on net. That's for sure. That's a little too far for the guys to get it. Hello, Rudy. Hello, Rudy. How are you tonight? Joachim Nygaard making his NHL debut. Well, that's a no-brainer. Marcus Sorensen scores 2-1 for the Sharks. That's good for the Sharks. Sucks to be them, though. Oh, God, Rudy, you stink. Get out of here. Get out of here. Smith has good stick handling. Yes, he does. Absolutely. Oh, man. Oh, that's so awful. Stinks like moldy straw. It's awful. And you can put up the scoreboard. Oh, yeah, I can put up the scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen. I'm terrible for that. I've had an issue. That's the lines. What am I doing? Let's get that browser graphic up. There we go. We're back to it as the Canucks now are in their defensive zone. And second line is a little slow. Well, they're a little slow, but when you go down from the McDavid line, of course everybody's going to be slow, especially considering that extra speed Nygaard brings. Yeesh. They're a good, very solid second line without a doubt. And that goal was beautiful from the Sharks, was it? All right. Might have to go find the highlight pack later tonight, as that's going to be shot in and stopped by Smith. That's underestimated, is how much Smith can slow down a puck with his puck handling skills. That's massive for the Oilers for sure. So here we go. They're up through the zone. We're going to get it going there as back. And come on, Oilers, you got to get this rolling. There we go. Haas going to get it to Nygaard. But, Nygaard. Chase on. Brutal me. 17:46 to go. What's up, fellas? Where's the picks at? You streaming? Absolutely, I'm streaming there. Mr. Letdown. As Markstrom can't get going. I like Baron Klefbom. Absolutely. Good pairing. Right now, this game just trying to establish flow without Mike Smith touching a puck, but that's all that seems to be happening tonight. Mike Smith touching the puck. Klefbom's good. As let's go. There we go. Clef getting in there. He's got a shot on net, but it's swallowed up by Markstrom. So the Oilers answering back in the shots department. 11-12 now. The shots on goal for, well, the Canucks. One more quick one at 15:30. What? I'll take a 1-0 win. I'll take a 1-0 win all day. Don't kid me there. That's right there. Draisaitl working through. Elias Pettersson trying to get things going for the Canucks as well. We've got 17-14 to go in this, well, second period. Bear will be this year's Shabbat. That wouldn't be bad. If the Oilers could get a Shabbat out of Bear, we'd be fine. I'll take a win. Rodwin, that's exactly. I think we'll all take a win. There's going to be the shot around the boards. Nothing happening there. Not that good. What? You just never know. You just never know. As Bear goes around the boards, like he's already making defenders miss. And now we've got the McDavid line out there by the looks of it. Kara's out there by accident. Unless Haas is banged up or something, but they're trying to pressure the attack. McDavid out there. Jujhar Khaira's got to go for a line change, doesn't he? Yeah, so there we go. That's what we want to see. Jujhar Khaira out there. Link, Dakota. I wish I had a link for you. I just tell you r/NHL streams on Reddit, and you'll find it there. As Markstrom handles that puck, guys, we're still trying to establish a flow here. Maybe Jujhar Khaira can get it going for us. As they're giving Nygaard a shift off here, it looks like McDavid back to the point. And Nurse, come on now. You got to get this going, Nurse. Back, don't turn it over low. There we go. That's all right. You know what? Play it down. That's okay. That was a smart play by Nurse for sure. We'll take it. We'll take it. Come on now. We got to get this going up the boards. There we go. Nurse got it back at the point. Larson's going to risk that on net. Takes a funny hop off to Colby Cave, who's now out there with Joakim Nygaard and Mr. James Neal. So they're weird shift in this, but I guess this. Think drop Cave. I don't think so. I think we'll be fine. Cave's good. Oilers PP. Oh, Colby Cave penalty. Okay, what are we whistling now? Oh, my goodness, guys. We're dying here. Dying. Let's see. Colby Cave's getting a penalty. Oh, man. Van PP. Okay. All right. Is what it is. Oh, Colby Cave put the puck on his... Oh, man. Colby Cave, what are you doing? That's rough. That's rough. Stauffer and Speck was talking yesterday. Bear stayed on ice working by himself so long. The other guys was done showering and interviewing and everything. Bear loves working on hockey stuff. Well, that's good for us to see. And what a penalty. Yeah, that's a rough one for sure for Colby Cave. It is for sure. And am I doing the whole game? No, I'm going to peace out after the second period so as I can go finish up supper and then enjoy the third period. I got wings, so it is what it is. We'll catch you later, Flex. Have a great night. Enjoy your sleep. I wish I could get some, but fortunately somebody's got to stay up and do a game review after this one's done, and that's going to be me. So let's see what we got going here. Is 1-0 for the Oilers as it sits, 15:08 to go. And now Draisaitl gets the puck going, but Nygaard is offside. Sorry, guys. Terrible pictures. Okay, there we go. Texan done. Oh no, no stick for Smith. He's good. He'll survive. He'll survive. Good save. Good save. There we go. Getting it going. He just lost his stick because that's an easy way to do it. That's just an easy way to do it. Goaltending without a stick? Oh yeah, you can do it. No problem. Especially when you're a 38-year-old veteran. Come on now, guys. What are you worried about? Is the Canucks starting to get this going? Smith, the best penalty killer. Yes, he is. Your goalie's got to be your best penalty killer. He gets the cover, and that's right on. J-Dubs, who scored? Mr. Leon Draisaitl, 50, L50N, ended up scoring us the first goal of the game, and that's a nice direct save right there. That's an excellent save right there. Good direction, but Mike Smith able to kick it out. And those pads are going to look so crisp with the new jerseys, it's not even funny, let me tell you. Not an amazing PK other than Smith. While sometimes your goalie has to be your best PKer, and right now he's doing it for sure, so we'll take it. 16 shots for the Canucks. Let's keep stymieing them here. We'll get to that 10-minute mark of the second period, and I'll start talking about the S word, as we've already killed the penalty. There we go, Josh Archibald. That's a nice little penalty kill tactic for sure. Let's get this rolling, guys. We've had an alright night so far. I'd like to see 2 or 3 more goals to cap it off, but so far the Canucks have been good, but we've just been able to stop them dead. There we go. Levo's going to get it going on this penalty kill, but or power play, I guess, for the Canucks. But there we go. We kill it off and right on. I feel like I'm a million miles behind. No, I'm right bang on. Boys, we talked about this. I know. I know. Lots of stick breaking. Well, it's those composite sticks, as Ace would say. And dry cast and McDavid out. Okay, well, we're going to have to see what that does for us. Because right now, dry cast. And the boys out, and there we go. Good chance for McDavid. Gets blocked, and then somebody blasts it. Holy crap, that could have been an absolute dangerous chance if that got on net. Would have might have been goalie interference, though. Kazian takes it out of the corner. I smell a goal coming here. As they're in first line in this game, lots of pressure. Well, that also means Draisaitl's are in first line. So what does that mean of Nuge? As holy, here we go. Lots of pressure. Then we'll turn it back after a shift. I think what Tippett's going to do is he'll go to Draisaitl, McDavid, and Cass after a penalty kill just to put them back on the heels a little bit. That's kind of the theory I'm following right now. How do you feel about our bottom six side draft? I love it. Our bottom six is definitely competitive, and that's what you need. As we're getting a lot of pressure here. Holy crap, the Canucks got to be tired. There's a man without a stick. They are dying out there. Oof. Brutal. But there we go. That's going to be lost out of the zone. They're going to flip that down the ice. Mike Smith's going to play it to try and hustle it up the ice, but Connor McDavid can't keep that going. Messing everything up, absolutely. Bottom six looks way better than last year already, absolutely. And that's got Gaetan Haas in it as well, so you got to keep that in mind. Sticks breaking everywhere where we set up. Yeah, brutal, eh? And there's Joakim Nygard. Oh, man, that's what you're talking about. Joakim Nygard getting screwed, and his stick breaks, too. Holy. Yeah, I'd been non wooden sticks. I don't know what's going on here. We're going to go down the ice. Mike Smith's not going to come out and play that one because it's icing. There we go. Icing on Vancouver. What a game. Wow. Then McDavid wouldn't be as good. I don't know. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Good go. Nice. Nice. Let's go see what this team can do here. We got ourselves Adam Larsson out there on the defense. That means Darnell Nurse is out there as well, and we'll see what this team can do. Marcus Granlund, that's about the third time I've noticed him on the ice. He's out there with Connor McDavid now, so they're letting Connor McDavid wheel and deal tonight. This is looking good. I'm really liking what Smith's bringing as well. And I don't know side draft. I think it really brings a different element to the Edmonton Oilers, having Mike Smith handle the puck. We haven't had that in a goalie for a while. Tippett likes to double shift McDavid right after the Oilers kill a penalty. 2 out of the 3 shifts he's on with different wingers. Michael, welcome in. I'm in the arena for tonight's game. Well, have a good go. Let's go Oilers. Hope you're enjoying. We're going to go to the TV timeout. And ladies and gentlemen, heck yeah, what a shift there from McDavid and the boys a few moments ago. And now we're rocking, we're rolling. 10 minutes and 58 seconds to go in this second period. Then I'll tune out. I'll watch the third period, get my thoughts in, and we'll rock it the rest of the way. Puck handling, way better transition than they've had in decades. Well, since we had Pronger for sure. Hello, Zap. Is it your turn to come say hello to the stream? Get on up here, girl. Get on up here, girl, kitty. Come on, you. Come on, you. There we go. Miss Zap coming up for a visit. Where in rink are you, Mike? Oil side, center, behind benches, or across? That is a good question. That's a good question. So here we go. Miss Zap coming up for a visit. Hey, how are you tonight, Zap? How are you? Everybody's favorite cat. Smith's like a 6-man on ice. Absolutely flipper do he is, and he's been effective so far. I really like the element he's brought to the game. Miss Zap doing her thing, saying going. Zap a Lightning fan? No, Zap's an Oilers fan all day, every day. Come on now. There's no doubt in it. No doubt in it at all. And a mini Brodeur, maybe. Get up there, Zap. Get up there. Ooh. Hey, talking to Brodeur, Ace. Brodeur's on my TV right now. He's talking about his Pee Wee team renting a car. Let me just readjust there. There we go. We're rocking, we're rolling. And Miss Zap up for a visit. She's going to talk to us right now. Hey, Zap, how are you? How are you? Can someone send a link? Oscar, I'd love to send you a link to a stream, but unfortunately I don't think any of us have a link to a stream this evening. I think we're all watching on Sportsnet, and it is what it is. So right now, what do we got? What do we got? We're up there. Bang, bang. That's all right with me. And let's go. Hopefully we can get ourselves a winner tonight. That'd be an all right go if we could. And guys, we're up to 71 subscribers. Appreciate that on Sportsnet. I don't think Oscar, if I see the double dots over top of the A, Oscar, I'm assuming you're either from Sweden or somewhere else in that region. I apologize tonight. I couldn't link you a stream. Let's go. We're back to play. I'm looking at the chat, and we're back to play here as the Oilers getting out there. 10:48 to go. It's a 5-3 final between the Maple Leafs and the Senators. 3-2 overtime final for the Washington Capitals. 2-1 at the intermission for the Vegas Golden Knights over the Sharks right now. And only live in Sweden and can't sleep, so it's hard, but thanks. Oh, okay, Oscar. Well, I figured. I saw the double dots over the A. I'm starting to learn my countries, aren't I? And here we go. Now a race for the puck. You got to pick up your man. Oscar, or Adam Larson does. Too many men for who? Russell Wheat. Oh, all good, Russell. And I had to remember, I haven't seen your name in the chat in a while. Let's go. Hang on. Too many men. Is that against the Oilers? Ah, of course it is. Still hanging on to that 1-goal lead, absolutely. And there we go, all 6 men on the ice. What a brutal go. Okay. So Joakim Nygard's going to go out there and kill a penalty. Okay. We'll take it. We're getting those shots 17-11. Oh, they're going to choose to send Nygard to the penalty box. Again, set it all up. Double shift Connor McDavid. It is what it is. And how do you feel about Ken Holland? Slide draft? I'm feeling pretty solid. You know what? He's definitely gotten it done. So too many men. The NHL Streams subreddit has a lot of links for the streams. That's good. That's good. Good to see they're healthy this year as well. Holland best GM since Keith Gretzky. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yes, I knew you were trolling somehow. And every time I look away, something dumb happens. Cody, it's the Oilers. We have to accept that. That's just our reality. And there's a nice block shot. Don't know if they're safe, though. Yeah, that's the question. 6:30 does radio call if you can find that in Sweden. He should be able to find that in Sweden, actually. So, Oscar, if you go to 630ched.com, I'll link that, guys. That is your radio play-by-play, and I should link that every game because that would be the smart thing to do. Any plans to make it an Oilers game this season? Absolutely can. Absolutely hoping. Please stop looking away. I know. I gotta focus here. Watching on Bill of Sport. Bill of Sport seems to be a reliable one everyone uses. So here we go. We got to keep it going. Good penalty kill so far. We're rocking. We're rolling. Really good PK so far. We're keeping it down ice. And Nurse is going to fire it right on Markstrom, who had to make the save right on. You know what? When I look away and I'm not hearing a lot of buzzing in my ear, that means the Oilers are doing something good on the penalty kill. Side draft, I picked up NHL 20, but haven't been playing too much. McDavid looks awful. I don't think he's looking awful. I just think he's got to warm up to get it going. So here we go. 35 seconds to go. Alex Edler trying to force it up ice. He's not going to be able to do it efficiently as they got to cut back across the middle. And here we go. Man, the Oilers swarming here. Oilers swarming. 1-1. What? McDavid blew it? PP goal? You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Crap Van goal. Oh no. Okay. Guys. I'm going to tell you this. This is what it's going to be. So for the McDavid goal. For the McDavid goal against here. If he doesn't leave the ice without putting it... If he leaves the ice... Okay, hold on. Let me get this right. This is a new rule in the NHL. You get penalized if you don't put your helmet on in a reasonable amount of time. That's the terrible part. So McDavid was well within his right to try and put back on his helmet. What do you think Smith says when he shakes his mask after a goal gets past him? Who knows? But I think that took a deflection off of with a Russell penalty. And yeah, that's exactly. Louis DeBrusque says it in the broadcast. Basically, as simple as this is the simple fact that McDavid couldn't risk a penalty, so he had to take on the risk of putting on his helmet. And too many men on Vancouver. Okay, let's go get it back. The new helmet rule. That's what I forgot to mention off the top of the broadcast when you guys were asking about new rules. Yeah, the new helmet rule is definitely one as well. And smart play by Smith. Gets them caught and tie game. I know, yeah, Chewy, it sucks. And it's going to the Canucks on this too many men call. 7:46 to go in this second period. Dang, that's a dumb rule. I know. It's tough. It's IHF kind of deal. And we need to score. We absolutely do, Jason. Get it back on the PP. That would be huge. And man, the poor Canucks get absolutely victimized by Mike Smith. There we go. So yeah, that new rule's going to hurt us. Where can I watch the game from free from Sweden? EOKG, what you want is you'll get the radio stream right here. Radio stream on 630ched.com. Hopefully you can tune in there. Let's go. Oh yeah, we got the old hockey anthem going. Up to 38 of you guys in the chat right now. Appreciate that. And appreciate you guys tuning in from Sweden. I feel special that small town Canadian kid gets the attention of Sweden tonight on the game. Ethan Bear's time to shine. Hopefully on that second PP unit they can get it going. And I hope Bear don't hibernate come winter. We're hoping not. Go down to Bakersfield again, eh? Who do you think will win the cup? Russell? I'm hoping that the Oilers can do that. Obviously that's number one, but I think it would be Tampa Bay's year if anyone. You guys are already so down on Russell. I like him. I've always liked him. He's valuable. Problem is, that contract, for what he brings, that contract's not worth it. Well, Cody, that's the thing, right? That's that IHF rule. I've never liked it, but we're getting all into the head stuff, and that is what it is. So, Oscar, you'll listen to me instead. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. Bear's hungry. No sleeps. And did the oil look faster? Jason, man, that Nygaard kid is going to be insane all year long. He's going to be burning them with the speed for sure. And Josh Archibald looks fast, so definitely we've got guys who like moving their feet. And this play by Mike Smith is just a deadly one. You just don't want to get in the way of it. And the Canucks touched the puck by accident. Who is the last guy to play without a helmet? I'll give you a hint. He played for Blake. I didn't need the hint. Craig McTavish. It's right there. Let's go. Now we get our PP set up. Let's go get a goal. I want to see this chat light up with a goal call right now. Ladies and gentlemen, good call. Let's get it going here. We got to get it going. This Draisaitl is trying to get it going. 0. Nothing going. Okay. Nuge has got the puck. He's going to play it across. There's Draisaitl. And the boys out there. Connor McDavid gets the shot. McDavid hasn't gotten a shot through by the looks of it so far this game. That's what's worrying me. But cleft bomb at the point. Nice play. There's a shot on get. Goal. Yes, Vancouver tied the game. Yes, they did, Russell. Yes, they did on a weird kind of deflection in front. But it is what it is. I don't know who tipped it. Whether it be the man in front or whether it be Russell on the block. Oh my God, so close. Close, guys. We're hoping we get a goal, not close. We got to get it going. Bucko 7 left on this power play. The boys are bringing it. I'd like to see more shots, though. We need to shoot. So let's see. I'm not about to see my chance, as this one's going to go. Bang right there. Nice chance. But we can't tap it. And again, Markstrom keeping it going. Holy goodness. We are just rushing the chances here, and Vancouver can't keep up. 6:30 to go. How do we not get one? Well, we got the typical Oilers luck on the power play, I guess. Oh my goodness. Me and Tyson disagree on Russell. Well, I'm telling you, I'm not a fan. So let's keep it going. Bang again. My goodness. $4 million ace. There's no justifying it. Darnell Nurse gets paid 3.2. Let's keep that in mind. That Chiasson shot was so close. There's a lot of close shots. Oh, Ken Holland. Can't believe it. He wanted it going. My goodness, what a chance for Alex Chiasson. That looks like the end of the year. Now let's go this one here as well. This is a good chance right there. Holy crap. Nope. Darnell Nurse is 3.2. And yeah, you know what? Chris Russell for less than $3 million, I got no complaints, guys. Bear was wide open. Well, you know what? It is what it is. We'll find out. So here we go. Down. Come on now. James Neal. Let's keep it going. I don't know why we're not looking at the point option on the power play. And Nurse, huge hit. Oh, and that's $4 million in cap space there, Ace. Nurse monster. Nurse decked him. I'm waiting to watch this. Nurse decking him. Kazian going for a work in the offensive zone. Come on now, let's go, let's go. There we go. Shot on net. Oh my goodness, Darnell Nurse just missed that. That is unreal. Now Nurse is going to get him. Oh my goodness. Whoa, 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 whoa. How do you not call that a hit from behind in today's NHL? That was a beauty of a hit right there, Darnell. Let's go. If that happened to Connor McDavid, we'd be saying something different. But as Darnell Nurse checking that puck, we'll take it. We'll take it all day. 5:02 to go in this second period. Nice hit. That's a big man's hit. And on Ferland, that's why he has an A. Yeah, that's right. Somebody's got to dish the hits. Who needs Lucic when you got Darnell Nurse doing that? My goodness, Darnell Nurse or Milan Lucic wouldn't have been able to catch that, man. Another penalty. What? For the Canucks? What did you think of an Eriksson trade to Edmonton? Well, Russell, we already talked about that with Lucic. It ain't happening anymore, I don't think. Vancouver PP, you gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. Where's this coming up? Matt Benning, high stick or something? What the heck? Had to do it. I'm still not seeing... Still not seeing it. Okay, now they're calling the penalty. Slash it is, boys. Slash it is. Alright. That's a rough go. Neil should play with Nuge. I don't know. I like Neil with Nuge. Hold on. Alright, guys. We'll rock through this second period and we'll be done right away here. Forgot how long we got Nurse. We only have him for the rest of this year and then we have to figure it out. Why is McDavid picking up his helmet instead of playing defense? Yeah, Pusha, because there's a rule. If you don't end up getting your helmet back on time, you have to go to the bench, and that would leave us short-handed, or you risk a penalty. So, it's tough. It's tough. Let's get a commercial in here quickly, and then we'll roll the rest of this game as we got 4:17 to go. We'll rock it through for the rest of it, and then I'll go relax, enjoy a couple of wings, watch the rest of the third period, and then we'll rock and we'll roll for the game review, which will be fun and dandy tonight, hopefully, as well. So it's going to be a late game review, but we'll get it up without a doubt. And Try, welcome in again. Good to have you back. An old school hit, that's for sure, Ace, that's for sure. Matt Benning going to be traded this year. I think Russell for sure he will be. And OT, I doubt we'll go to OT tonight, as I have a bad feeling about this Canucks power play coming up, but we'll find out. Better share those wings. Oh no, they're all for me. I made them, I'm eating them. And you're about 4 minutes ahead of that stream you're using. Really? Okay. Okay, that's not good. I don't know what's going on here. I'm trying to stay up to date, but still saying I'm live, so I'm not really sure. Where wings take dream. What? And new rule, can't play without helmet. That's exactly. You can for a split second if you need to make a play, but it is what it is. And Draisaitl's 50th goal of the year. Yeah, I watched that live. I watched that live. Hold on, what do I got going on here? Ouch. Bad whisker on my mustache there, boys. OT would be scary driving McDavid and Clough versus Pedersen, Besser, and Hughes. Yeah, let me tell you, I don't want to watch that. And good save, Smith. Okay, I want to watch this. Ooh, there we go. Okay, I got you. And it's sick how many power breaks it is in the NHL. Yeah, I know, right? So here we go. Let's go. The good news is Nurse will be playing for a big contract, and he should play like a man on fire. The bad news, if he does well, we'll be playing a hefty contract. Well, I don't know. The RFAs didn't get paid as much as they might have this year. And at least you know you're live this time. Well, that's key. That's key, right? That's, oh man, that sucked. That sucked. I was doing so good. I was having so much fun doing that video yesterday, and then I found out I was live. But again, another nice save by Smith, and the Oilers' power play really, or penalty kill, really forcing them. And good job. Welcome in. One played a preseason game even in the 90s. Yes, she did. All right, let's go. Let's go. Well, let's get this going here, boys. Pettersson's going to look and get it going. Down and around. And they're going to keep it going, but that's the quick sticks. Quick sticks, and Jujhar Khaira gets it down. He's going to hustle it in. He's got a chance against Alex Edler here. Connor hit? I don't know. No, Connor's not hurt. He shouldn't be hurt. I didn't hear he was hurt. If we can get Nurse for under, I'm happy if we get him under 5.5. Very happy if we get him under 5.5. Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. Pettersson killed the penalty for us by missing the net, hopefully. Hopefully he has. Let's find out. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Keep him thinking. Keep him thinking. That's all we got to do. I'm liking the power play kills here. Nice. There we go. Holy crap. Pettersson got that puck off in a hurry. Let's go. Come on, people. Let me see you type it. Okay, we don't want to spam the Let's Go Oilers. Killed. Right on. Nicholas, he remained 30 seconds game time ahead of me again. Still, to this point, killed. Headhunter's about 5 seconds behind. Pettersson shot. Yeah, I was kind of crapping my pants as soon as I heard it come off. Video alert, what's going on? Hot take. Welcome in. Good evening, John. Hope your stream went well. I know you had 50 people in there for the old Toronto-Ottawa game. I should have been watching that while I was watching the game, but those wings, I tell you. Here's a free agent and trade deadline question. Do you see the Oilers being busy? Russell, I don't know. It depends where we are at this point of the season. There's a big block there again, and we're just killing it right now. You know what? Honestly, a couple of penalty kills. Yeah, sure, we've allowed one goal, but here's what it is. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. We've had a good game so far. 1-1. You know what? 21-13, the shot department, not great, but it is what it is. Do you have sauce with wings? Oh, side draft. I've got hot sauce all over them. With a hint of barbecue sauce blended in. I know how to make my own sauce. There we go. We're going to get this going down, and who do we got out there? We got James Neal out there? Okay. We got James Neal, Nugent Hopkins, and Draisaitl. We'll take it, as this is going to be nice. This is going to be... Oh, man. Leon Draisaitl just missed wide. Ethan Bear gets a blocked shot somewhere in front. It's only the second. I know it is. It's brutal. We are absolutely rocking this game, though. I thought it was the third. No, Headhunters. We're in for a long game tonight. We're in for a very long game tonight. Connor McDavid back out there. He's not hurting. He's going to get a chance on net. Mr. Markstrom had to make a tough save. 1:03 to go in this second period, so we're into the final minute of play now. It's going to be a long finish to this second period, I hope, as the Oilers will hopefully go out there and get themselves a goal. Straisaitl's going to go. Back to Chiasson. It's going to be offside, though. We got 45 seconds remaining in a second period. We're going to find out what we get going. How do you feel about that third jersey side draft? I love it. You know what? I can't wait to see it in action, hopefully sometime this year. I'd like to go on a Friday night. Beautiful. Yeah, that's a beautiful jersey. It's definitely going to look good. Period over. What about R&H trade? We're not going there. I don't go there. I never talk about that. As Josh Levo gets it into the zone, guys, that's going to do it for me. I know this period's over without another goal for Vancouver. Chiasson's going to chip it up. And we're going to be rocking. We're going to be rolling into that third period. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in to tonight's stream. I appreciate you. Landlord downstairs is home. That's why I've got to end up going off air. Got to respect the agreements, right? That is the way she is. Guys, I'm Tyson. This is Dolynny TV. This has been the inaugural broadcast of the 2019-2020 season here on Dolynny TV. I will catch you in a game review.